There's an extra buzz around here today, isn't there? Well, he's had a 50-50 season. He's won a World Series ring. He leads the league in home runs. And there's more. All the amazing things he's done. It's only half of the deal. Shohei Ohtani returns to the mound for the first time in 663 days.
For Ohtani, he also becomes just the third player in National League history since 1900 to start a game as a pitcher and also serve as the leadoff hitter. Jim Jones did it in 1901. Alvin Dark did it in 1953. So a special night indeed here at Dodger Stadium.
I don't know what to expect tonight, but I'm glad I'm here to watch it.
Guy that time and again makes us rethink what is possible. Fernando Tatis Jr. climbs in. Ohtani kicks and throws, and off we go with a bouncing ball foul. 98 on Ohtani's first pitch. Here's his payoff. Popped into center field. Padres coming on. Diving attempt, but can't get there. And it's a blue pit for Tatis.
Good things keep happening for Toddy. Gets jammed on the 99-mile-per-hour fastball, but is able to dump it right in front of Pages. Leadoff man on for the Padres here in the first.
One on, nobody out. Luis Arraez, the first baseman batting from the left side, has to jump out of the way of a pitch inside, skips all the way to the backstop, and Fernando Tatis Jr. has second. He's thinking about third. Will Smith just got to the balls next to the Dodger on deck circle. Tatis holds. He's now in the scoring position, and so some early traffic for Ohtani.
How about 100? It's a ball, but it's triple digits.
2-2. Line to center field, a base hit. Tatis had to wait as he was not sure that was going to get in or not, so he's just now to third base. It's first and third with nobody out for the Padres here in the first inning.
Those boos only mean one thing. Manny Machado coming to the plate.
Ohtani's 1-2. Check swing.
No, says the first base umpire Ryan Blakely. That should have been strike three.
There's that sweeper, and man, he went around.
Ohtani threw his arms up in disbelief. On a 3-2 pitch, Machado pokes the bat out there. It's a fly ball to center field. Pages makes the catch.
Here comes the throw. He will be safe. Padres take a 1-0 lead on a sac fly.
I mean, about as good as arm as you're going to find in the outfield, but one of the fastest runners over at third base. And you see Tatis just slides underneath the tag.
Boy, roller coaster of emotions the last couple minutes. Thought he had him. Instead, the Padres have a run. Now it's Gavin Sheets just trying to break through now.
Again, there's that glove side where he's had trouble as far as command. He's got the velocity. He's throwing a couple pitches over 100 miles an hour. In fact, he's throwing the second fastest pitch in the Dodger season at 100.2 to Arraez.
0-2 to 3-2. Ohtani to Sheets. Ground ball past the diving Freeman. Edman there to smother it. Throws to Freeman, who recovers to get to the bag for the second out.
What a play by Tommy Edman, sliding on the cut of the grass. And also great work by Freddie to get back to the bag and make the other end of the play.
Really good awareness by Freddie. Shohei loves it.
And to the plate comes Xander Bogaerts.
A chopper to the left side. Muncy charging along the line. In the glove. Throws on the run. Freeman stretches. In time to get him. Nice ovation from the crowd. And he's got to make a U-turn.
So this is right after he walked off of the mound. He didn't even go in the dugout. Javier had his equipment for him. And he transforms from pitcher to leadoff hitter. Nobody does it at this level. I mean, this is just absurd.
He didn't even go talk to any of the coaches. The trainers didn't say a word to anybody. It's give me my stuff so I can go hit. And here he is.
Ohtani strikes out swinging.
Dodgers now the last 2 games against Cease, 1 for 15, 9 Ks against it.
If he's getting that and throwing that well, it's going to be a long night for the Dodgers.
20 minutes after the start of this game, the first pitch Ohtani's not involved in.
Swing and a miss, and he strikes out Betts. So back-to-back Ks, Ohtani and Betts. 2 down here in the first inning.
You know, when Dylan is getting the punch via the slider, he's got that working today.
Swung on and missed. Dylan Cease strikes out the side in the bottom of the first.
That's 14 Ks over 8 scoreless innings against the Dodgers the last week. So his season debut, his Dodger pitching debut, goes just 1 inning, gives up the 1 run and a pair of hits. And hands it off instead of to Ben Casparis to Anthony Banda with 3 consecutive left-handers at this part of the lineup for San Diego.
A lot of full counts the first time through. 5 of the first 8 Padres have gone full.
And here comes Dave Roberts.
Looks like his evening is done after the 2-out walk to Wade. Ben Kasparius will come in.
Fly to left field. No big deal for Michael Conforto.
5 strikeouts in a row for Dylan Cease. What a start.
He is filling that zone with the fastball.
Cease delivers and a little number back towards the mound. Dylan will pick it up with the bare hand. Awkward throw to first is in time. 2 perfect innings here at Dodger Stadium.
A leadoff double here in the 3rd for Andy Pages.
And so Andy Pages gives the Dodgers their first base runner and their first hit. It's a stand-up leadoff double in the 3rd.
And up comes Ohtani, resuming his two-way duties tonight, resuming doing what has always been considered impossible.
2 outs, Pages on 3rd, and he is dancing nearly halfway up the line.
A 1-0 from Cease. He smacks the ball to left center field, and he's tied it up. Well, Ohtani's given up a run, and now he's knocked in a run. Back to square one.
When you run out of words, amazing works. I mean, here's a guy that started, been 663 days. Then he makes the transition. I mean, how he is able to focus, to move from one task to the next, and then the next, is truly amazing.
Yeah, that double doesn't mean much if Pages doesn't double to begin the inning.
Clutch. 2-out double for Ohtani. He's in scoring position for Mookie Betts.
Swings, he skies one out to left center. Not too deep, Sheets into the gap, called off by Wade, still calling him off. They collide, but only gently, and Wade makes the catch to end the inning.
Just misses, and a big call right there. Instead of a strikeout, it's a leadoff walk for Sheets.
First walk allowed by Kasparius, and here is Xander. This one is to left center field, a gapper to the track of the wall as Gavin Sheets races around. A little trouble by Pages. They're going to try and score Sheets. Sheets coming all the way around. He will score from first base. Xander Bogaerts at second base, and the Padres take the lead again on top 2-1.
Tying run on 3rd, go-ahead run on 2nd with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. 2-1 San Diego, but Max Muncy trying to change the look of the scoreboard.
Smacked into center field, down, a base hit. Hernandez in to score. Smith is headed home. Muncy's given the Dodgers their first lead of the night.
This offense is relentless, and sure, there are parts of the offense sometimes aren't as hot as the others, but when you're pitching against the Dodgers, there is no place to go to find outs.
Oh, Pages gets hit, and look out there, Dylan Cease.
He is staring at Dylan Cease. Cease is looking back, arms to the sky, like, why would I want to hit you on purpose?
Exactly.
Both managers come out of their top step of the dugout. There is barking going on across the field. Some of the Padres coaches are involved as well.
And when you meet 7 times in 11 days, things will bubble up. If looks could kill.
Right? I mean, that's a stare.
2 gone in the 4th. It'll be up to Tommy Edman.
But this is the guy you want right here. Don't want to have to face Ohtani with guys on.
Ripped to right field, base hit for Edman. Here comes Muncy. Tatis's throw is up the line, and it's 4-2 Dodgers. A 3 spot here in the 4th. Edman with a 2-out base hit.
That brings Ohtani to the plate. 1st and 2nd, 2 outs in the 4th. The Dodgers 4 and the Padres 2. Ohtani tied the game with a double his last time up.
Pages at second, Edman at first. Ohtani climbs the ladder and golfs this one into right center field, a base hit. Tatis throwing to 3rd, not in time. Ohtani back to first, his 2nd run batted in. 4 in the inning, 5-2.
Shohei Ohtani drives in another. That pitcher can absolutely rake. 5-2 LA.
But Ohtani stood his ground. That pitch was high. It may have been out of the strike zone. Well, how he's able to get on top of that pitch is remarkable.
1st and 3rd for Mookie Betts. The Dodgers keep the line moving here in the bottom of the 4th.
And Mookie gets the one, hooks it into left center field. That'll find a home. Dinkin and Duncan Cease.
Don't stop now. 6-2 Dodgers.
But the Dodgers here have been swinging the bats very well. They've taken advantage of poor throws, and they're trying to stick it to Cease and kind of even the score where they got shut out in San Diego by the right-hander.
Padres with the run in the 4th, that's all. Against Kasparius, got their first run against Ohtani in the 1st inning. Machado drove in a run against Ohtani with a sacrifice fly.
Down the right field line. Over goes Hernandez towards the corner, and it is gone. Home run for Machado. His 11th of the year. Padres cut the lead in half. It's now 6-3.
How about a little Oppo taco shot? Career hit 1985, cuts the lead in half. Solo shot, hugs just inside the right field foul pole. And he's 11th homer of the year, 45th RBI.
Big time matchup here to begin the 8th inning. Tanner Scott takes over on the mound for Kopech. Manny Machado leads off 6-3 Dodgers, and first pitch swinging. Manny fouls one off his leg, and he is hobbled at home plate.
Right off the top of the foot.
Oh, it was. I thought it was higher than that. That's low.
Gavin Sheets is there. Gavin is smiling, which would indicate good news. And indeed, Machado is going to kind of bunny hop his way back towards the home plate area.
Oh, that's good.
You know where this next pitch has got to be, right?
By those puppies.
Back leg, yeah, right. Come on, it has to be, right? Oh, look at that. See, he's so mean.
You see what Scott did right there? He went inside with a slider after fouling one off. Manny a little tentative on that last pitch as well, on that swing.
Ground ball to short. Mookie Betts backhand stop in the glove. Sets and throws. Out number 1 in the 8th. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Gavin Sheets. 97 on the heater from Scott for his first strikeout. And out number 2 of the 8th. 2 outs. The bases stay empty. Now Xander Bogaerts.
And a pop fly off of the bat of Bogaerts. Freddie Freeman in foul ground finishes off a 7-pitch 8th inning for Scott. Well, it was Scott for the 8th. It's Yates for the 9th. And so it's up to Tyler Wade, the 8-hitter. Padres would love to get Tatis up there as the tying run. Pop fly, shadow left. Muncy's out, Hernandez on. Muncy's got it, and the Dodgers have taken 3 of the first 4 from San Diego.
That 5-run fourth was big for the Dodgers. Ben Casperi is throwing 3 2/3. Bullpen Bessia, Kopech, Tanner Scott all coming in, and then Yates shutting the door. And that man right there, we got to see him. Welcome back, and welcome to the Dodger Stadium mound.